And welcome to part 2. The moon has now turned completely red a little bit, as you can tell. Let me focus it a bit. There we go. Now there's the moon. It's full circle, now visible, instead of that very bright, blurry one that we had earlier. On the left, it's a little whitish, but on the bottom right, it's very red. It's pretty cool. For those of you who don't know, but I think most of you know already, the reason why it's red is because of the Earth's shadow and its atmosphere. And since we polluted the planet's atmosphere so much, it made the moon that color, but I think it's already been like that for thousands of years. I've taken out the telescope again. Sadly, the moon won't be that visible through the telescope because for some reason it doesn't show the red color. But it does show the moon. Let me show the moon again. There we go. Sorry for the little staticky effect. It's the design of my phone. Yeah. It's a little visible, but I'll try my best. You can see it a little bit. It's kind of dark for some reason, I don't know why. But it's really red. Yeah. There's a live stream on YouTube right now that has like nearly 60,000 people watching. And there's some other live streams that also have thousands of people watching. And I feel like a lot of things are going to happen tonight during the blood moon. I'm expecting to see a lot of strange things. I don't know, some things and stuff. I don't know. There might be some things people will see that I don't know. Some of you understand what I'm saying. There's actually a lot of things that occurred in the past about the blood moon. Some legends, some myths, etc. Yeah, there's a lot of legends and myths. Pretty cool. It's also gotten a little darker too. There's like a big, huge shadow in the middle. You could probably see it a little bit. Yeah, it's also red. And the Earth's shadow is gonna pass by the moon in a couple hours, and then the moon will be bright again. You know, I actually had this thought. Imagine a lunar base on the moon, and you can see the lunar eclipse on the moon. How cool would that be? Seeing the Earth block the sun while you're on the moon. The whole land would be red. And for the astronauts that are gonna be on the moon during that time, it'll be a very surreal experience. I can only imagine. And we all know that SpaceX is gonna be one of the first people, I think, to be there, along with some other companies like Boeing and Blue Origin and NASA, but I think that's gonna be a little while from now. I bet it looks better when you're in an urban area where there's no light pollution and you can see all the stars in the Milky Way galaxy a little bit. The blood moon would probably look better there. I'm in the middle of a city, as you can tell. Lights everywhere. There's also a bunch of conspiracy theories about the blood moon, but there's too many of them, so I'm not gonna talk about it. Well, maybe just a few, I don't know. Alright, the moon is already getting more redder. And more darker, too. Only one side is white. And brighter. There's a few planes flying overhead. A couple stars. I wonder how it's gonna look when it reaches the center of the shadow. Or maybe it has already reached the center of the shadow. Yeah. I wonder how the people on airplanes see the moon eclipse. Like, imagine people on airplanes right now seeing the lunar eclipse at high altitudes. Yeah, I've actually seen the Milky Way on a plane. I've posted a vlog of me going to Mexico, and then, like, I don't think I've made a video about it, but, like, yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in part 3.